Then they told me, if I can't pay the price, go to Queen Pin, bro. Elke dag op by tempo boy goed, want sy aan vir ewig gelane is. Speel net my goed in hy Engels, ek klink soos Eminem vir julle almal dus. Yo. Julle weet mos man, the one and only, Jordan Marco. KG people. Today, we're gonna do something different. You probably didn't hear about the incident about a certain artist, or the female artist. Okay. The male artist wanted to have a feature with a female artist. They then had a conversation on WhatsApp, and it didn't go too well because the female artist had a big fee and the male artist wasn't happy with it. So I'm not gonna make long with this video. We're gonna jump straight into this video. The reason for this video is I know how it feels when you do certain stuff and it's pricey and you try to negotiate and people just take you as a joke, you know. I'm not saying this is the incident that happened here. I'm talking from my personal experience where I went to certain guys and bruh, I paid cash. They told me I can record for the whole month for $500 and bro, I only did one song and the one song was bad. So I know how this man is feeling. The artist I'm speaking about is JJ Prime. I asked him, bro, because I know how you feel. Don't you want to perhaps do an interview? So you must remember, he can say no or he can say yes. He chose yes. But before we get into that part, everybody should know the value of how much they think they're worth. Now, from my side, if I must scale everybody here in the Cape Town area, make example, I don't know what youngster's price is, right? But we put youngster on a 10,000 Rand per verse. Like when you ask him to feature, he's gonna charge you 10,000 Rand because he can push your views up. You get? So the value an artist brings to your table means he should charge you. Like I spoke now the other day to a fellow hip-hopper or MC. I'm not sure if I must mention his name, but that man told me strictly, look here, bro, I don't add any value to your social media platform or your mensa or your people. I can only charge you $600, but for the whole thing, that is including recording, the whole song is done, and a music video, and he edits everything, he puts everything out. I pay $600, bro. That is a bargain, and I'm saving up. So we put youngster in the 10,000 Rand bracket per verse. Then maybe after youngster, who is there? There's no one better than him at the moment, unless it's me, and then I'm gonna charge you $100 because he's known and I'm unknown, like Cape Stain. Cape Stain, you must drop more music, bro. Anyway, then maybe we put in Crowbars, because as we can see, he can push your views. We put Crowbars maybe on a 3,000 bracket. Then after that we have maybe I must always mention this female MC KC. You put her on your verse, she can go for $2,000, right? Sorry. After youngster we have Cream, bro. 10,000, 5,000, Crowbars 2,500, KC 2,000. I think the rest can just ask 1,000 and beneath. You can't go higher than that. Maybe the culture gangs can also ask in the 1,005 bracket per because he can push your views. See, we don't care if the verse is not so good. As long as the verse is quality, we're happy. But he's gonna give you views. People like me is gonna give you maybe 100 views. So I will charge you $100 away. But if your verse is that big and you are that big, then you can hit me with a couple of Ks. But if you're under there, that is my opinion, and that is only my stukkie I'm throwing into the board, you know, my 2 cents. Daar speel hulle weer gomma buite. Anyway, yeah, so guys, the artist that I'm gonna interview on this whole incident that happened on Facebook is JJ Prime. Unfortunately, I didn't get, you know, I'm beginning on this whole move of interviewing people, and the one mistake I did was I didn't let him introduce himself. So I'm gonna do it, and then we cut on with the interview, you know. So JJ Prime is from the Bontebel area. Shout out Bontas. I mentioned you guys in one of my songs, Young and Old. Go check it out. And yeah, he does music as well. He's into some sneakers type of stuff, he told me. But look here, without further ado, let's come on and hear from JJ Prime what actually happened. But first, okay, so JJ Prime, tell the people quickly something about yourself.
Yo, JJ Prime's a brand from Cape Town. Yo, originated born and raised in Pontivo.
Oh yeah.
So you can understand why I'm coming so hard and I'm thick of means that I just wanna take, but they don't really have a lot to give in terms of and whatever. But that way I come from Pontivo, bro. I got into hip hop. I don't know. I used to do music in church. You know, played drums. Started playing a little bit of keyboard and bass guitar and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I eventually stopped going to church. I don't know. I guess for some reason I left the church, but I didn't leave God though. So
Ah.
you know, yeah. And then I found music in a different way, and the calling was just loud. And whatever I did, whatever the universe brought in my path and stuff, it was just to do with music. And obviously, me being me, I'm a Scorpio by the way, so we just tend to go and do what in the direction we believe is right.
Oh yeah, bro. I can relate. Changing my journeys because I used to save a lot. Music was always part of me because when I used to go to braais and kennis's parties and all that goodness, there will always be certain hip hop numbers that I freestyle to, and people would be amazed until I realized, look here, stop this gesypere like heavily, bro. And 3 years back, I started with the music, and now I got like over 60 songs. I'm not sure I'm still count. So JJ Prime, check here. I always ask the mentor, like, what does they mean? Is there a meaning in the name or something? Because I took my son's name, right? His name is Jordan Marco, my son. I am Marco. Reason is, for a while we've been like, he went to go live by his mom, and I didn't get to see him like a lot, you know. And in that time, in that moment, I thought to myself, now I'm gonna take my son's name and just represent and show the world as not as he alipas, but siprat kupi, you know. So JJ Prime, bro, from your side, what does JJ Prime mean, bro? Let the people know.
Of course, everything about the brand has meaning. You know, it's not just something we pulled out of somewhere and was like, this is it. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
that's not. But I feel like, you know, besides the music being so unique, I feel like you up till the logo and the name and everything. So, JJ is my name.
Facts.
Okay, my first name and my middle name, which I don't really want to enclose. When you type in JJ into Google to search, you get a lot of JJs like all over in America,
Yeah.
whatever. So
Oh
there was
yeah, oh
too
yeah, oh
much.
yeah.
Now, the word prime, okay, the
Okay.
word prime, when you look it up in the dictionary,
Yeah.
means the one of all the ones, the main one of all the ones. So I figured, okay,
Oh,
so then I am JJ Prime.
facts. So JJ Prime, bro, for for all these years that you now in this game of hip hop and rap music, did you ever come across someone that you had to pay a high price to, bro? Or someone featured you for a high price? Because I can tell you, I know a lot of cats that is like liquor with the prices, man. I'm probably one of the lowest. Ik vraag die honde $100 because I'm unknown. But I know my stuff is hard, bro. I received your message where you told me now I need to be on drill tracks more because I'm more gevaarlijk in that. From your side, did you ever come across someone that slapped you with a high price or you were paid a high price? Something of
You know what, my nigga? Let me put it this way: it's not about price. It's not
okay.
about price, bro. It's about where is your brand at, my nigga? Where is your brand at? What can your brand do for me? Because if I invest 3,000 rand in you, right?
Oh yeah.
You must be able to can offer my brand at least a fan base, a legit fan base to be exposed to.
Oh,
You feel me?
oh yeah.
Either you telling me this, you've been places, you featured maybe with big dudes, you have a bigger brand awareness than I do,
Ah.
or whatever the case may be. But just because you record at sports scene and you are half naked on your stuff and you have all those domnies liking your cock and whatever because you're half naked, that is not exactly the target market or the audience that I would like to appeal to. But you know what? It is what it is also. Lola wants to do a thing that way, then that's fine. But don't expect me to be one of that niggas. You know what? You can't get 3,000 out of me if you can't do 3,000 rands worth of things for my brand. You understand? Why couldn't we do the track together? She's not super cock, you know what I'm saying? But she's not amazing. You understand? And
Ah.
she's not 3,000 rand amazing. Okay, she don't even have 3,000 rand like I said in the bank account, but she want to fucking ask me for 3,000 rand. Come on, bro. Like, are you here to make money off the industry and be inverted commas sexy about it?
Ah,
Or are you here to help us grow the industry
but sex
and
sells.
fucking so we all can fucking eat off this industry? Like, what is your intentions, man? Because right now, it looks like she's one of the people that I don't want to fuck with because I obviously read for the other side. I read for the low lives. You understand what
No
I'm
way.
saying? So,
I'm a low life.
that 3,000 rand shit, and she's never even had a feature from no big artist. I mean, I would give youngster maybe 5k, 10k, but because youngster's brand has something to offer me,
Thanks.
everyone knows YGen. People are gonna go check it out. They're gonna, and that is an investment to my brand. I can't invest in my brand by giving a 3,000 rand to a song that's only gonna be on YouTube or on fucking Spotify or whatever. There's other things that need to be done also. Music videos, marketing, promo, fucking performances and things like that. I can't work with an artist who's not gonna treat the song like it's theirs when it's done and I drop it. But you know what? Don't be cuck, man. Don't be cuck because it's cuck out there already. You understand what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I agree. I agree. First of all, from my side, I'm only doing the interview, so I don't know nothing about people from sports scene or who performed at sports scene. I don't know about the Domnayers or who the Domnayers is he Prime is talking about. Um, this is just an interview that I'm doing to get to the point to let everybody know what happened during the conversation of the chat. So everything in between, people, my Facebook is off because I don't have data. This I'm gonna load now by a Bratsis joint on Wi-Fi. Away, ik het nog gehalte. So in the one question I asked him was the artist that he reached out to told him to like get Queen Pin. But then I asked him like, did he ever meet Queen Pin and how is she? Because I see her like as a dope person, man. Is her energy like liquor? Because I saw her with Cream, obviously.
So I had brief interactions with Queen Pin. Um, it wasn't something that I can say was long enough for me to tell you about her.
Oh,
But as far as I'm concerned, from our brief interactions and encounters, she's dope. She stays in the lane. I mean, I follow her on social media. She spreads positivity. She keeps it real.
away.
She's not trying to imitate nothing. She's on a grind 24/7. But as far as it's not like a personal relationship. It's more like a distant support kind of a thing. Um, and so I don't like really know her to be able to say like
Oh,
what type
so
of
it's just
person
brief.
she is and whatever.
Oh, so him and Queen Pin like had a, you know, networking how like hello and what do you do? I do blah 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 blah. No, so this game Queen Pin, I subscribe to your channel. If you ever check this, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm growing. Mense, julle moet ook weet that I might be doing the last few of the artist series. Then I'm gonna drop more music of myself and music videos because I didn't put out stuff like visuals. I do drop a lot of music and features. So yeah, when the series do come to an end, it's gonna be for a while. My music is gonna drop. Then I'm getting back to the series, or I'll do in between stuff. This is my channel, and I can do what I want to. Aware, we don't keep it on a boring political stuff. We keep it sama a song, a episode, a song, a vlog, a episode, a vlog song, Just another reminder, I'm not here to drag anybody down or bash anybody, like they say. This is just an interview to hear the side from Say Prime. Lola, no hate towards you, all love and respect. If you want to reach out and do an interview, you can go and tell your side. I'm trying to be the future of LED TV. Ons gaat zien hoe ver die bezig gaan van jullie swak supporters. But anyway, so JJ Prime bro, how did you get this kid's number called Lola Williams? I didn't subscribe to her channel yet. I must still subscribe to her channel. Lola, if I do and you see my name, subscribe to me as well. Like I said, all love, I'm a neutral. This is JJ Prime story. If Lola want to do a story, she can contact me and and we can hear her side, right? So Prime, how did you get in contact with her? How do you know a number? Are you friends? Were you friends? Laat ons gewoon een stukje hoor, bro. I think this is probably where we go into the juicy part of everything of the whole Facebook saga of drama.
Alright, so this is the full story. This is what happened. Okay, no cap.
No
Okay,
lies, no lies.
so I was doing my thing. You feel me? I was on social media and I came across Lola. Okay, I mean I've known her for quite a while because she's one of the female MCs that I follow on social media.
Oh, you follow her.
And then I
Okay,
decided that I need a new project, right? So I have this new drill track coming out soon.
short.
So I figured, you know what? Let me do more. Okay, and I reached out to her on Instagram, bro. I was like, yo, Lola, let's do a track together. I would like to have you hop on to some of my shit. I can actually send you screenshots of the chat that we had. Okay, and then she was like, I cool. I'm a little bit busy and whatever. Now they ready, but nevertheless, that's her thing. It's to each its own, bro. And then she's like, I'm a little busy. Message management. They will deal with you. They will deal with you, my bro.
Wow,
Anyway,
wow, 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 wow.
I hit up her management. I'm like, yo, I want Lola on my shit. What's the process to getting it? She's like, okay, Lola has a feature fee of 3,000 rand. I was like, 3,000 rand? I'm not gonna let that scare me, you feel me? We can negotiate a
Yeah,
decent price here, you feel me? I was like, okay, cool. Let's hear what they have to say. 3,000 rand, half on deposit, blah, 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 whatever the case may be. I'm like, you know what? In a humorous way, okay, I said, what if it's going to be one of the best features she's ever done? Not meaning that I'm not even with the intention to undermine what she's previously
yeah.
done.
But magic
I
happens.
won't blame another artist for thinking that this feature they're gonna do with Lola after our song is gonna be the best feature she's ever done.
Facts, facts. I
You
understand.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That was coming
definitely.
from a self motivation kind of technique vibe,
Aware,
somewhere there
aware.
in the dome, somewhere.
Nah, that's facts.
Okay, we need this. It's a vital skill for fucking survival.
True, true.
Okay, this was the first cuck energy that was thrown at me, and they started laughing. Okay, now you don't laugh if we're doing it over WhatsApp, my nigga. Come on.
Respect
I
each other,
think it's
yeah.
fairly safe to say that you can a little be informal. I was prepared to actually negotiate the prices and whatever and whatever.
Aware,
When I attempted to negotiate the price because I was still willing to work with it despite the 3,000 rand offer,
aware.
right?
Yeah.
They say, look, if you can't pay the money, then you must go to Queen Pin. Look, if you can't pay the money, then you must go to Queen Pin.
Emotional damage.
Now, in your understanding, okay, what does that mean?
Hold up, hold up. If I can't pay the fee, I must go to Queen Pin. He's asking me to do a math. Not not mathematics. So if you can't pay the price, go to Queen Pin, which means Queen Pin is less. We're not gonna use a bad word. As less. And from my opinion, she's got bars, bro. I heard that kid's music. She's got it. She's not the top, but she can go. Casey always first, then Queen Pin, then Rosie the Rapper, then the others come. That's my opinion. That's my top three in this Cape Town area that I know about. Sorry, Prime man. Kapan?
Now, in your understanding, okay, what does that mean on Queen Pin's name?
Oh,
What
yeah.
does that mean? Do the math. Everyone's gunning me, okay,
They
over
wrong.
money, over money. That's what they want to see, and that's fine. That doesn't make me want to change my perspective on the situation. And the reason I'm actually bringing this to social media was to warn people this is a mindset. This is what she's about. And
Uh,
if you also want to work with her and fox with it, then that's cool. But I want to do what I think is right by letting this out and let people know that she's one of the men that wants to make money off the industry, okay, and not give anything. She don't have anything to give back, to be honest, no cap. Okay, but I'm just saying though, That's where the whole conflict thing came in. Now, you don't
Oh,
speak down on
on other
another hard-working artist,
on
man.
another person, yeah.
Especially if you know what it's like to hustle here. You understand? In Cape Town, look at all this commotion. You think I'm worried about the people that commented on the post? Those are all Lola type people. You understand? And me wasting my energy and breath to explain myself to all these people, explain my point of view, to explain. Are they even open minded enough to understand where I might be coming from? If not, then I don't see why I need to explain myself to them at all. So they can make it whatever they want. It's social media, it's their freedom of expression, freedom of speech, whatever the case may be. And I respect that.
I feel you, bro. I understand what you're saying. Speaking down on someone, like if I say, and this is with all respect, if Cream tell me, bro, if you can't pay the price, go to that artist. That immediately tells me, in that person's mindset, he's actually saying that is a whack rapper. Go to him. He'll probably give you 200 rand. We don't do that in this industry. We already not nothing. But we keep on. And still much respect to all female MCs. And I think in all aspects of this whole conversation that I'm taking from JJ Prime is he just want like me. Nobody told me this is gonna happen in the industry, this is gonna happen, people is gonna treat you like this. And as soon as you speak about it or let people know about it or make people aware about it, you're wrong. How can you be wrong? If somebody gets murdered and you tell nobody, are you gonna be wrong? If I get paid 5,000 rand, but I told you I got paid 2,000 rand, is that wrong? It's wrong because I'm lying. He is just making everybody aware there's certain artists that is pricing their verses or their features like that. And he's just making everybody that maybe thinks they can get the feature with Lola, that maybe she's like, 300, 400, 500, but people, I respect her, she's 3,000 rand. So, you want a feature with Lola? You got the price. Don't play around. And the other thing he told me is, like a management laughed, like when she told, they'll deal with you. First of all, that's a no-go. Nobody is children here. You can't tell me, my management will deal with you. Only that piece, I don't continue with nothing. No brass, no features, no nothing. Right, then I go to the management. Management laugh at me. I don't know who management is. Respect to management. They laugh at me and tell me to go to a artist that is lesser than 3,000 rand. I don't think that's fair. I think that somebody needs to apologize to somebody because that is out of context. That is not something quiet to do to somebody else. I know Lola went through a lot. I follow this skin. I saw all the posts about Popular D of Pop D. I don't know what's the brass name. On God. I know that song. I used to listen to that song a lot. Wait for your verse. Now that is a 3,000 rand verse. You keep it up. You keep the standards there. You dope. Per me, you can ask 3,000 rand. But not all of it is like that. You see the thing with that there, I can see is when you around certain gevaarlijke people, the energy comes. You get the energy is like there. You start writing creatively like dope stuff. And I heard that verse in that song on God. What happened there, people, is you posted as Lola said. She said that, and in a song I heard she dissed him like he can't pay her. She pulled up to the events. He can't pay her. Now I understand maybe that type of pain where she like tell people this is my price because you are taking me for a fool out here. And I think it's good to do that. But blowing stuff out of proportion with the management making other artists looking like an ass and blah 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 blah, it's not quiet. But as my opinion, people don't come clap me here on here. All I'm saying is I won't tolerate that cuck, never. But anyway, we cap on. So bro, Prime, when you reached out to management, Were they like cocky? What really happened? What was the atmosphere when you spoke to them or chatted to them? What was it like, bro?
Maybe it felt like like I was being disrespected for all the work that I put in, man. For as long as I put in the work. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And honestly, I don't think that it was management I was talking to. I think it was Lola I was speaking to. Because she's had so much managers over the past, Brasa that's been with her and all this stuff. You must know how it goes when you think you Nicki Minaj and all this stuff, you know, with the South African mindset. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, oh, yeah, I just hope I mustn't pay Nicki Minaj now 3,000 Rand because I mentioned the name now. Just let me know if she email you, we can go off.
So what do you think? Management, are they professional about this stuff? How do they go about it, man? What do you think about management?
Oh, wait, I just don't think they have a sense of people skills at all. They don't know how to talk to people and stuff. You know,
Oh
because
yeah.
irrespective if I was coming with a different type of way that they were expecting, there's still a certain way that they should handle it if they want to be professional.
Oh yeah.
They're not exactly leading by example. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? So I feel like they shouldn't still even, yeah, bro.
I understand.
But I don't let it get the better of me, bro. I'm not even upset at no one. I'm not even. I'm just in my lane. I'm doing what I'm doing. I have a video shoot in the next 2 days. I'm excited for that. You feel me? I got a drill track coming out. I mean, I'm over the moon about that, and I'm ready to fucking just fucking kill these niggas with it, bro. I'm gonna send
Facts.
you a snippet. Maybe you can put it in there somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, I would like it. Yeah. So my people of the Jody show, if you want Lola Williams to tell her side of the story or tell us how she feels about this industry, comment in the comment section. Lola is a very beautiful young artist, female artist. I don't think if she's so young, man. Sorry if I said young, but she's she's got it, man. She's got the package. But it's all up to you. Drop in the comment section if you want Lola Williams to reply or tell her side of the story. Julle weet mos man. Jordan Marco. Jody, so I'm out.